Welcome to the 10 Tips to Attract the Clients You Love series. I'm Ruth Stern, Transformational Business Coach, and I'm really excited to present this series to you. Whether you're growing or building your business, you want to have a really good foundation of your business that's going to sustain you and grow your profits. So tip number 1 is exactly about that. And I believe that the foundation, the strength of all your profits and the way you run your business is you. You are the foundation of your business. And when you're operating in what I call the highest version, the best version of you, everything's going to run better. You're going to be a much better magnetic attractor to clients. You're going to serve on a higher level. You're going to have more joy. It affects everything. Who you are determines what you do. So I believe that there are really 3 important things that you need to know in order to attract clients. There's shine, attract, and prosper. So shine is what I'm going to talk about today, and it's about how to stand in the highest version of you and being in that place. Number 2 is attract, which means learning all the wonderful customized marketing strategies so that you can magnetize those wonderful clients to you. And number 3 is prosper, learning the systems to put in place so that you have a business that runs smoothly and can offer you a lot more yeses to services as you learn the wonderful tools to do that. So let's talk about shine. It is the number 1 tip where you're standing, in, like I said, in the best version of you. So here's the question to ask yourself. And if you ask this question to yourself every single morning, a way to start the day, wow, you would be unstoppable. And the question is, who would I be or how would I behave if I was the best version of me? So imagine asking yourself that every single day. You're really challenging yourself to be the best you, spiritually, emotionally, behaviorally, in every way. Not just with business, but in life as a human being. So the questions you would ask yourself to grow into this best version is, how would I behave differently? What would I add? What would I stop? What would I change? What would I explore? And as you ask yourself those questions, you start to grow into this highest version of you. And when you do that, you go from being mediocre to excellence. So I'm going to challenge you with one question. What are 2 things that you could do this week to grow and be in the highest version of you? And they could be simple things. And you might say, I haven't been great at follow-up. I'm going to absolutely be the best at follow-up this week. Or I'm going to send that person who's referring me a surprise little gift card just to thank them. So it's going a little bit over and above and stretching. And when you do that, you are moving into the best version of you. It can also be things like, I'm going to spend time in nature because that's where I rejuvenate myself. Because like I said, the foundation of you, the energy of who you are is most important. And for me, one of the things I do is going in nature. It almost revitalizes and rejuvenates sort of the soul batteries inside of me. So find what that is that rejuvenates your inside soul. And when you are rejuvenated from within, so it is without. All right, so that's tip number 1, and stay tuned for tip number 2. Tip number 2 is a really important step. We're going to look at the message, who you want to stand in the world for. What is the message that you want to give to your clients? So, in other words, you want to be of service to your people. But to be of service and to create the products and services you want, it comes from something you stand for, your message. And you're going to get to discover that in the next tip. And if you like this tip and you would like the whole series, click the link below this video and you will receive the complete series for free.